All right. Hey, it's Matt, Blind Guy's Garage. So, we're going to attempt a rear window repair on this little wagon that I've been working on 71 Chevelle wagon. So, I'm not really sure how to go about all this. I've started chasing wiring, so let's start by showing you what I've got on the wagon from the factory, just like a convertible, supposedly from what I've been told. There's a wire that comes right here from the horn relay, which I know it's not in the right location, but I've got to refix this core support, so I'm not worried about it yet. There's supposed to be a wire that comes from the horn relay and goes, there's a little fuse right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Let's see if I can get this light to stand here for me so I can point it out. There's a fuse right here. And when I took it all apart, cut this wire off, but that's okay. And then it goes from here onto the other side of the terminal into the car. All right, so now when we go into the car, I got a wiring diagram from one of the local guys on Facebook. I said one of the local guys, one of the guys on Facebook. And he helped me out with that. So it comes into the car and it comes into, this is the 3 wires here. There's another plug right here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It's right here. Here's the wire that comes in from the fuse block from outside. Let's see if I can get a better view of that for you. Let me bring my light up here. Let's see here. Where's my light? There's my light. So bear with me, I apologize. All right, so right here, it comes into this right here in front of the fuse block. You got this harness here, and somebody has plugged it into the wrong port of the harness. It should be plugged into the middle. That's okay. And then it tees off and goes up into the harness and then ends up coming into right here. Okay, so then from here it goes up into here and then down through this here, and it goes into the floor pan right here into the main harness that goes to the trunk. It also tees and goes over here into the dash and goes all the way across the dash. So let's see if we can find it. It comes all the way across the dash. Let's see if this guy will stand up right here for me somewhere. Need some metal. All this is aluminum apparently. There we go. It comes all the way over here into the dash. If you follow the harness all the way through the dash, it comes out about right here. And there's your 3 wires. So it's only 3 wires, and they're all power. So one's a power in and 2 are power outs. All right. And like I said, it goes from there, tees off, and then goes 1 down to the floor and 1, and then 3 wires to the back. So now let's head to the back. All right, I'm crunched up in here. So somebody told me if this was originally a 3rd row seat car, there would be a window button right here. We already knew it wasn't a 3rd row seat car, but there's no window button here. So that's pretty straightforward. We already knew that. Come over here. Okay, I'm incorrect. This harness here has nothing to do with what we're working. That light is in a bad spot right now, and then every time I put my hand in here, this harness here has nothing to do with what I'm working on. This is going to be for probably, I don't know. This one might be the window motor harness. This one might be the window motor harness. I honestly don't remember which one's which. I unplugged it, and I'll have to get the window motor out. Let's just pull the window motor out. Let's see. He's had better days. He is the round plug. So this round plug is the window motor harness. And it goes over here and then behind everything to the plug. So all the wiring's here, and it all works as it should. I've checked for power at it by sending power through the harness, and all of it appears to work. Right now what I have is a problem with this window regulator here. It's seized up. So I can't get it to move. I've pulled the motor off, as you can see. Got a big dent in the trunk right here, which is kind of a pain in the ass, for lack of better words. And this side I've got to move. Now this side, on the other hand, let me grab my light. This side, the bar has broken on it. I don't know if it was broken when I got it or if I'm the one that broke it. So I'm going to kind of put my camera up in here and kind of hope I can show you what I'm looking at here. So you get this bar right here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it, I don't think. I'm going to try though. Let's see. Let's see. There's a bar. Alright, so you have the regulator bar right here, and it goes up into here. and clips into this metal bar right here. Well, the bracket right here has came loose on this metal bar, so the welder broke loose. On that side, it's still attached. Hopefully we can see that right there. I don't know if you can or not. If not, I just won't add this into the video. But right here, it's broke loose, and this track wouldn't move. So I sprayed it down with penetrating oil real good. I've done all kinds of craziness trying to make it move and work. So I'm gonna keep working on it and see how far I can get. All right, let's try again. So here's your motor. All right, like I said, all you gotta do is reach in here and unplug it. I know we're not using the right size wire for this, but it's got no we're not pressurizing. We're not putting pressure on the system, so this seems a little bit unhappy right there, doesn't it? Well, the motor works, so that's good. I thought the motor was burned up. It looks really rough. I mean, it looks like it's been on fire, or maybe it's just from being in that door. It's just covered up in crap. I don't know, but it does work, so that's good. So, here we go. So what I've done is I've unhooked this arm from the track, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but apparently it slid right off as soon as I unbolted it. So here's the arm, which it broke off on one end, so I'm going to have to figure out how to reattach it. And then it just has one bolt in it that holds it in place. So now, the question is, will this side move, or do I have to unbolt it too? Or will we just go down nice and gently? Nope, it moves. Fairly gently, actually. Now, the entire tailgate should open. There it is. And now the tailgate opens and closes. So I got to check the hinges. So we'll go outside and check that and make sure nothing's broke. All right, well. All right, well, we got the window open. It's down far enough where I can open the glass here. Oh, it's actually hitting on the glass. Let's push it down just a little farther. Well, that doesn't happen again. Now this thing should go in far enough where we're good. So now, what's gonna happen when we open this door? So let's make sure these hinges are still attached. This one is on this side, and this one is on this side. So, swing her down gently like. A lot of movement going on in here. I don't like it. I don't feel anything crazy though, so. I really don't want the door to end up on the ground. Go ahead and push the glass down inside it, for just in case if some stupid stuff happens. All the hinges appear to still be in working shape. That spring-loaded mechanism still works. There's no doubt about that. So I'll close her up. Now, does she still swing outward? I'm going to say no, because the handle's broken. I got to see if I can figure out how to work it now. What we have to do is go in here, just like so, get up under here, and swing her in, hopefully. There it is. And watch it, it swings out. So, let's see what the hinges feel like before we swing her out too far. It's got a little play in it. Not too bad though. Need some lubrication. There it is. So now the tailgate opens. The question is, does it open farther than that? Because I thought it would have opened at least a little bit farther. Nope, that's it. No doubt about it. That's all she opens. So now I'm guessing to get it open, to get the bumper open and closed. Now you can actually see in the tailgate here. Somebody told me this thing should have the fiber optic sensors in it. And I honestly don't know what I'm looking for, so I guess I'll bring y'all in and let y'all kind of glance at it and see what y'all see. I meant to grab a light. So, somebody said we saw fiber. This thing should have the fiber optic system in it, and I don't see anything. So if somebody sees something I don't see, let me know. It's a little rough looking right there, isn't it? Let's hope that this ain't rotted out up in here. No, it's just the headliner is a little rough looking. All this looks fine in here though. Let's see. The metal looks bad in here. There's a little rust right there. Oh no, it's just a bolt. So right in here. It looks fine. So is there a power window button on this side? Because the way I understood it is there should be a power window button on the other side. It's got to be on the other side. That just makes more sense. Well, there she is. So now I can give you a little bit of a tour on this thing from outside the car, and we can actually see something. So what you do is you gotta pull this window out or something where I can actually see something. All right, pull the window up. So as I was showing you before, there's the little clip right there. Here's the clip, hand in behind it, right here for that rail. Where's the other rail at? Please tell me it's not up behind it. Oh, it's just right here on the bottom of it. Okay, I didn't see it. And then the other one, that rod attaches right here. So that rod should be laying right here inside the car. Here's the rod, and this thing sits in here just like so. So I'm gonna have to fix this side. So if anybody has any ideas on how to weld this back, fix it, attach it, it goes right there, something to that nature. And then just bolts on that side over there, and then this little track right here slides into it. Or if anybody has this lower piece for the glass for sale, I guess I might need it. So there's that. This side over here looks fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. All of it appears to be in good shape right there. The mechanism appears to work. There's some random wires that somebody's tried to use to make it hot lead it that obviously didn't work. So turn my phone off. All right. Yeah, there's some random wires that somebody tried to use to obviously try to hot lead the thing, but it didn't work. Oh, and if anybody has any ideas what this is, let me know. What's this thing here? Is this part of the motor or not? I don't know. I have no clue what this is. So y'all let me know. But I guess that's gonna end it. We got the door open. I'm excited about that. Stupid things we get excited about, right? So y'all have a good one. Hope y'all enjoyed it.